Hello everybody, this is jaydenshaunts, and today we have to unbox and set up is the new for 2025 remake model of the Peekaboo Penny by Tekky, sold through HalloweenCostumes.com. When I heard this was coming back, my inner child just freaked out. Penny has been one of my favorite jump scare animatronics for many years, and a lot of you guys as well believe that she is the greatest jump scare animatronic ever. And I've got to agree, I do think she is one of the best ones they have done. She is just absolutely incredible. So it looks like I've actually got her facing backwards by accident. So we're going to go ahead and turn her around. Her head is just loose in here. So we're going to show you her face. Her face looks exactly the same as the original. Only thing that is different, which I really like, is they have this added dark spots around her eyes, which I think is super cool. Have that over there, and we're gonna hope she is okay, because her box is a little beat up, but her arms look to be okay, which is a great sign. So here she is tied in the box. She does, her instructions just flew out, but she does appear to look perfectly fine. Her dress, her dress feels much nicer than the original one did. There is her base down there and a pole. Doesn't look like there's much to her assembly wise anymore, which is very awesome. This will be a very quick and easy setup. So I'm going to get everything laid out, make sure I have everything, make sure you have everything, and we'll get to her setup. Here is everything that the new 2025 model of Peekaboo Penny comes with. You have her body, her head, her pole, her base, and her adapter. Very minimal pieces here that'll make for a very quick and very easy setup. Let's get to the setup. Your first step is going to be snap locking your pole into the base, matching A to A. Now we're going to locate Penny's body, locate the pole that is inside of her body, and twist to lock that into place, matching B to B. After attaching Penny's body, we're going to locate her head and the notch underneath, gently pressing that on up top. And there is going to be a release mechanism here. You're going to push that tab in and pull down on her head, ensuring that that is nice and secure, matching C to C. Now let's go ahead and attach both of Penny's wires coming from her body to the base, matching E to E and D to D. Now let's take a look at Peekaboo Penny's base/control box. She has two ways you can power her. One, with 4 AA batteries, or 2, with the included 6-volt 2-amp DC adapter. I'm going to use the adapter on her because since this is a high-powered jump scare animatronic, those batteries are going to run low pretty quickly. When you flip her to on, she will activate via the sound sensor that is in her base or the motion sensor that is on the front of her hand. When you turn her off, she will do nothing at all. There is no external triggers that can be working in that function. Then you can flip her to foot pad. You can use a step pad, charmy button, a multi-prop remote, or any of those specialty charmy buttons. She also has volume control. I'm going to turn her up all the way and flip her to on. Then I'm going to plug in her adapter, attach her Velcro strips that are going to be around the base, and then we will watch her demo. Okay, it is a couple days after I have already received this animatronic, and I'm sure you're wondering, why do you have 2 Peekaboo Pennies? This one over here, the one that I first received a couple days ago, unfortunately arrived broken. Her box came a little beat up, so I was a little skeptical of how it was going to work. All the parts looked fine, but when I got her together and I turned her on, something was very clearly not right. So what I did is, this is not one I was sent. Whoa, my camera just like fell over. Okay then. What I did is, I'm sure everybody knows by now, I am affiliated with HalloweenCostumes.com. They send me some of these animatronics for free. This is not one that I got sent for free. What I did is, I did not reach out to my contact that offers me these items and sends them to me for free. I went through the customer service, the live chat that everybody has access to. So for example, if you were to purchase one of these things, I wanted to see the kind of customer service that you would get if one of you guys watching this purchased one of these items, to see the kind of respect and customer care you would get. And I have to say, I am very Very impressed with how Halloween Costumes handled this situation. I have definitely had these issues with other companies where they are not as lenient and great with these things. It's other companies I'm not affiliated with. They were very, very quick and easygoing at handling the situation. I went to the live chat that is there, and I told them, hey, I just purchased this item and it is defective. Is there anything that we can do about it? And they immediately messaged me apologizing for the inconvenience and all of that. They were able to pull up my order number and my order confirmation to show that I in fact did purchase the item, and that when it arrived, the item's packaging was damaged, and when the item was fully set up, it was not functioning properly. They asked for a short video of what it was doing with not working, and then they immediately gave me 3 options. They apologized for it not working properly, and the first option was 1, we can offer you a replacement. 2, you can return it for a full refund. Or 3, you can keep the damaged item for a 35% discount. Which, having paid $199 for this item, and then plus the shipping, after a 35% discount, I would have probably still ended up paying about $150 for this. So that was already a no-go option for me. I didn't want to send it back, so obviously the correct option, and I'm sure a lot of other people would agree with it, is that I took the replacement that is right here, and she arrived perfectly. Her box was not damaged at all. And the best thing about this is that they even give you the option to decide what kind of shipping you want to have on the item on their dime. So they overnighted this replacement to me for free. I didn't specifically request the overnight. They asked me outright, is there a specific time frame that I need this item by? And I said, preferably as soon as possible, but there is not a specific time or date that I need this item by, as I was just purchasing it and wanted to have it functioning for Halloween. So they sent me a replacement at no cost and overnighted it to me at no cost. So this is the kind of customer care you can expect to see out of Halloween Costumes. It's very rare that it happens with these animatronics. Of course, I'm sure you guys have seen all the unboxings I do every single dang year of these animatronics. I have been doing these animatronics for over 15 years now, and with as many as we owned, we don't own all of them anymore. I sell tons of them every year, and this is legitimately only the second time I have ever had an animatronic broken out of the box. So it is not a very common thing. Just because mine arrived broken does not mean yours is going to arrive broken. Halloween Costumes, as I've already shown you guys, was very, very quick and very, very urgent to fix the issue and resolve it for their customers. So if you have any issues with anything from Halloween Costumes, expect this kind of customer service and care from them. Now we are going to go to the demo of our new replacement functioning Peekaboo Penny in action. And here is our new Penny all set up and ready to go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the new for 2025 Peekaboo Penny by Tekky, sold through HalloweenCostumes.com. This is a lot of people's dream animatronic. So to see this back, naturally, everybody was raving and raving about its return. Peekaboo Penny for many, many years has been considered in the haunter community to be one of the greatest jump scares ever. It is so unexpected. It is the perfect candidate for a jump scare in your home haunt. The thing that gets everybody about these Peekaboo animatronics is people expect the arms to open up slowly and reveal the face. But no, the head shoots up like a freaking rocket from behind the hands, revealing the gruesome, scary look of it. Peekaboo Penny, for me personally, has always been an all-time favorite for me. I have an original one that I got in 2016, and she has held up amazing over the years. I am very, very impressed with how she has held up, and she has always been an extremely reliable jump scare for me. And this new model, without a doubt, will be the same. As you guys already previously saw, my first one that came did unfortunately arrive damaged. Halloween Costumes was very, very quick to resolve that issue. Huge kudos to Halloween Costumes for resolving that issue. Their customer service is absolutely amazing. And again, that is something that very rarely ever happens with these things. I have probably only had it happen maybe about 4 or 5 times, and you guys see all the animatronics I unbox. It is very rarely that I ever get these things and they are just broken out of the box without a rhyme or reason. This first one I did arrive with the box a little beat up on the side that the mechanism was leaning in towards. So what I'm assuming is the way it got hit, it definitely damaged the gear track that is encased inside of the mechanism, causing it to not retract properly. I do have 2 personal gripes with this animatronic, and that is, 1, I do wish she had the metal frame now. I do understand why they did that, because when this animatronic pops up, it is so violent that the base also does a hop on the ground. So I do understand why they did that, because of course, if she jumped up with a metal base, that would be so horrifically loud with the combination sound of the mech snapping and the base lifting up and smashing back down to the ground. Another thing is that I wish her head reset faster like the original. Her head resets a lot slower than the original one was, and it's to the point that even after her audio finishes, she is still going back down. Overall, I do highly recommend this animatronic. I do have an affiliate link below that has also been popping up periodically across the top of your screen. If you do wish to use my affiliate link, I do know a lot of people aren't really fans of affiliate links. I am personally okay with that, but just know that if you do use my link, it is very greatly appreciated. My link will get you 15% off your entire purchase. Whether you want animatronics, you want costume accessories, you want decor, you want inflatables, anything of that nature. If it is in stock and ready for order, whatever you add to your cart, my link will automatically knock 15% off that entire cart total. That excludes pre-order items. If the item is not available for immediate shipment, you will not get the discount code. But Penny here, as well as all of the other animatronics I have already previously unboxed, and the unboxings coming very soon, within the next couple days, they are eligible for this 15% off. Let me know down in the comments below if you agree or disagree with anything I had to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe.